How y'all doing tonight? Tonight we're going to do a simple dinner. We're going to cook some sauteed zucchini and squash with onions and lemon pepper on the stove, and then we're going to do some grilled chicken on the grill. So this is a simple little dinner. First we're going to start off. I got my zucchini and my squash here. We're just going to hack them up and just make little coins, you know, just coin up that zucchini and that squash, and we'll get those in a little side bowl before I start dealing with all the chicken. Okay, now I got my vegetables all busted up here. I got my onions on the side because my wife says she don't know onions in hers, so I got to make my onions on the side. Okay, now you with that. Now we got our chicken here. I had this chicken, I've been marinating for about 4 hours. Let me show you that marinade. I like to use this Stubbs chicken marinade. This is some really good stuff. Man, it's good. It's kind of a sweet blend of onion, citrus, and mustard seed, and it really gives chicken a good flavor. So I just want to save that bottle. I've used it many times before. Now I had that marinating in a plastic bag. What I'm going to do is put a little bit of dry seasoning on. I wish I had me some of that Tango Spice poultry rub. I'm going to have to remember to order me some of that. I keep forgetting. I'm going to have to order me some of his good stuff. I know that's the best, that Tango Spice stuff. Anyway, if you ain't got that, first off, I like this Cavender's Greek seasoning. This is real good stuff. We're going to put a little bit of that on there. This is just a little dusting. Heat it up. There we go. And now, of course, we'll put a little bit of lemon pepper. Lemon pepper's always good to have on there. I hadn't used lemon pepper in a while. So, this humidity down here, this lemon pepper just don't want to cooperate. See if I can get it to come out. Oh, let me bust this up for a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I think it's doing a little better now. The humidity just makes the stuff look brand new, and it's already was clumped up. Go ahead and hit it with some of this, and see, it's not that it's just all stuck together in there and won't shake. The little holes in the shaker is so small, if it's clumped all, it don't want to come through. So I'm going to go ahead and shake this stuff on there, and then we're going to flip it. We'll do the same to the other side. It's only got 4 chicken breasts, that's all we need tonight. Just us two. So, put a little bit more of the cabbages. And then we're going to put a little bit more of that lemon pepper. So another thing too I want to put on there, I was looking all over for it earlier, I couldn't find it. My wife done hid it from me in the pantry. Gotta have a little bit of that slappy mama on there. Give it a little bit of heat. Good heat. And flavor too. Now it's like it's got garlic in there. It's got some more of that black pepper. Got everything. At least get this one side pretty good with this slappy mama. And then we'll go ahead with some more of that lemon pepper. This is going to be good. We'll go ahead and preheat that grill and then we'll get started. Okay, got the grill rolling here. Now I'm using one of these little old pans you get. It's just tinfoil. Just kind of saves us on cleanup a little bit. I saw my buddy JB using these on his channel. Now look who I found. Pam come back home. So I'm going to use this Pam now. Go ahead and just get that little bit of Earl on there. And then we're going to start with these chickens. Now the reason I set that on one side and I got it on is because I want to kind of cook these chicken breasts indirect. Go ahead and put them that side down. Like that. Oh no. Get them all on there. Should be able to. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to turn this side down for off actually. I only got 2 burners in this little grill. And see, I turn that one off, and I'm going to keep this other one on pretty high. So we're going to go ahead and shut this top down. Let those cook for a few minutes. We'll come back out here and give them a flip. All that goes outside, I'm going to go ahead and put me about a 1/4 stick of butter here in this cast iron pot. And we're gonna let that melt down and get ready to start on this squash and zucchini. Okay, now I got that butter melted in there. Go ahead, get these onions in there.
Onion.
Okay, I just smooth things out here with the wife just a second. She caught me dumping onions in there, but we'll let these onions saute just for a minute. Then we'll get the squash in there. Okay, now it's been about 5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and check these chickens and give them a first, just a little initial flip there. Might have to get me a light out here now. It's getting dark quick on me. I'll let you look at them too there. Yeah, okay. Looking nicely, just how I want them to. You don't want them to cook too fast. You know, all about low and slow with chicken. So you're not low and slow like you're barbecuing, but just you don't want to grill them real hot and fast. Those look nice. You can go ahead with them. Okay, now that my onions have been sauteing for a couple of minutes, I'm going to go ahead and add my squash and my zook. They're all cut up to the party. Put them in there. And they're going to want a little seasoning. Want your hands there. I like to add, first off, a little bit of kosher salt. Just got a little pinch. You can kind of sprinkle over them a little bit. Like that. That'll be good. Then, I'm going to come back with a little bit more of that Cavender's. Since we got it out and been using it. And of course, a little Old Faithful. A little Slap-Ya. Go ahead and put some of that in there. Not too much. Then you want to hit it. Make sure you hit it with some cracked black pepper. Plenty of this. Okay. And I'm going to give them a stir. Everything get moving around. Get them on about a medium heat. Oh yeah, that's going to be good. I'm telling you. Medium, low heat. Depends on your range. If you're on electric, you'd be fine on medium heat. I gotta turn mine down a little more because I got this high performance gas. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put the lid on and let them go for a few minutes. After a couple minutes, I just took the lid off and stir them up. Just make sure nothing's sticking to the bottom. You just want to sweat the onions and that squash. It should have plenty of water in it. Shouldn't have to add any liquid. So let's cook there in those nice juices. We're going to lid it on back up, let it go for a few more minutes. You just want to make sure you check it probably about every 3 or 4 minutes to make sure it's not burning. I did a little bit of gardening today. I should have showed y'all while it's still light outside, but I planted me that nice little banana plant over there in the corner. See what else I did. Also tended to my little squash plants I got growing over here. I planted these about 2 weeks ago, and look, they're already getting blooms on them. These are going to be good. I've got some crookneck squash. I've got some zucchini over there. It's just kind of a little low spot. And I said, heck, I'll put some squash plants over there. These will be good. Okay, we're going to check on this chicken again now. This looks like it's cooking along. Zoom in there. Oh yeah. Let me give him one more flip. Oh yeah, beautiful. There we go. Now right in, I may do what they call a little reverse sear and stick them over here on the hot side and let them just sear up just for a second, little grill marks. I'm not really that worried about that. I'll go just a little bit more. I think it's almost done. We'll go back and check on that squash and zook first. Okay, let's get here. Oh yeah. Oh man, that's on a hot water on my toe. Got plenty of steam in there. Squash and zucchini looking good. Perfect. So I want to see it. See no, nothing burning. Just a little caramelization there on the bottom of the pan for the onions. That's good. I'm gonna go ahead and turn these off There'll be enough residual heat in this pan to cook those. Okay, that's real good. Real good. This is what I want to see. Turn around, just keep them moving. Really, really good. You can see how those onions just start to caramelize a little bit. That's nice. Go ahead and put the top back on. I'm going to go pull that chicken off because it's done. Good. Go ahead and get this chicken. Oh yeah, get a nice pretty color on it. Go ahead, like I said, I'm going to touch it over here to the hot side just for a second. Give it a little bit of sear to it. Just let that go just for a second on each side, probably about maybe a minute, about 30 seconds on each side. And that'll help to seal in them juices just a little bit. Good. Gave them a little flip right there, and I'm just going to put a tad bit of little bit of barbecue sauce there on them, just a little bit. Give it a little bit of flavor. This will help to make a nice little tasty crust, especially on this first side that I had them down on there. Kind of the seasoning get a little washed off of. This will be good. Okay, we'll set this aside when we get them off. Alright, get them all off. There we go, those look nice. Go ahead and let them sit up just for a minute. Put a little foil over them while we get that squash off. We all done. Let's go ahead and make us a plate. Some of this nice squash here. Zucchini. Yeah. Yum, yum, yum. A little bit of onion in there. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Man, that's some good stuff there. Beautiful. Fresh garden vegetables. Okay. Go over here and we'll see about this chicken. Yeah. Had it wrapped in foil there. Back staying hot. Oh yeah. Oh, look at all the juices. Beautiful. Chicken looks good. We can get some of that on this plate. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, nice grilled chicken with that nice summer squash. It's hard to beat that meal. Tell you what, I want to get some bread with it. Let me get that real quick. I almost forgot about the bread. Oh, get down here. Cut me a nice slice of bread. Okay, get some nice crusty Italian bread there. I'm just gonna heat it up with a little bit of butter. Get some melted butter here. That'll be good on that bread. Oh yeah. It's gonna be a really nice little meal here. Okay, so let's taste that chicken. Look how nice and tender, still juicy that chicken is. It's real good. And it tastes real good too. Right there. Try some of this nice summer squash. It's really fine. The squash, the zucchini, everything. Hey, yeah, try this nice little on the grill. Nice little home cooked meal.